The colonel smoked 100 cigarettes every day. He couldn't go to seconds without a cigarette. He'd start screaming like crazy. He had just lit his 1990 cigarette that day when he was suddenly overcome by a coughing fit. Then he decided that from that day on he would smoke one less cigarette. He glanced at the cigarettes lying on the balcony, but before he could even turn around, half a second later he regretted his decision. The colonel frantically started flicking his lighter to light it, but it was empty. He pulled out all his lighters, but none of them worked. Only one still had a light, but he didn't like using that lighter. Frustrated, he rushed into the room, turned on the gas stove, clamped a cigarette between his teeth, and tried to light it from the flame, but to no avail. Finally, he took out a flamethrower and aimed the flame directly at the cigarette, but it didn't ignite, and the colonel's eyebrow. He struggled all day, but still couldn't smoke the coveted cigarette. Then, on television, they announced that a volcano was about to erupt. Flames flared in the colonel's eyes. Without thinking, he rushed toward the volcano. Thousands of degrees of lava didn't frighten him. Cigarette in hand, he walked up to the flame and tried to touch it. He almost succeeded, but the next moment his hope burst like a soap bubble. If even volcanic fire can light a cigarette, then it is not a cigarette, he decided. He threw it straight into the lava and declared, "This is the end of our relationship." He turned sadly and walked back. On the way, he glanced at his phone. The clock showed exactly midnight. He had indeed smoked one less cigarette. The colonel was happy. He felt like a... The colonel smoked